You know that name, don't you? Let me ask this. Who was that coach who pulled something out of you you never knew was inside you? Who was that friend that was there for you in the deepest need when everybody else took off? You know those names, don't you? That's a good name. That's a name that's worth far more than silver and gold. Those people, not the ones up in lights that win these accolades that we forget about right away. We can all be inspiring to each other if we are followers of Christ. We should all live our lives not because we're good, but because Christ is, and we can inspire people through Him. There's someone who made a difference in my life when I was a teenager. We had these things called Youth Alive weekends. And it's basically a weekend where adults just packed as many kids as they could in the church, brought a guest pastor in, and we did some fun stuff, and it was crazy and fun, and through that, some people began to share the name of Jesus. Anybody heard of Dave Stables? Dave Stables. You know Dave Stables? You know Dave Stables? You know Dave Stables? You know Dave Stables? Anybody know Dave Stables? No, he did not invent Stables. But guess what? If Jill was here, she'd probably be the only person that knows Dave Staples. Most of the other people have no clue who Dave Staples is. But Dave Staples came for a youth weekend one time down here in Northeast. And he came and he shared, and we had fun all weekend, and there was this one night, it was Friday or Saturday night, where he shared just his testimony, and he sat, and he took out a guitar and sat down. I think he sat down either in a chair or right at the altar and began to play. Some of the stuff that he shared, I can't tell you exactly, but I knew the stuff that Dave shared touched my heart in a way it never had before. And also with some of my good friends, too, who became my best men in my wedding. And whatever happened in that place was because there was a man named Dave Staples who came. And I've seen him probably on my hand 4 or 5 times in my life. Last time I saw him, he came and visited Dad when Dad was recuperating over in Jennersville after one of his many surgeries. And as Dave was there, you know what Dave did? He went into a place where nursing facility and brought out his guitar and played for people. Didn't have to. He did that. But I got to tell you, because of what Dave Staples did at that point in my life, it has affected everybody in this room and people watching online. Because he inspired something and brought something from me and connected me to God in a way that I never could have been if it wasn't for Dave Staples. You have no clue who this man is. But because of him, I can tell you, because of him and many others, I'm your pastor here today and this church exists because of him. That's living an inspired life. And I've seen him about 5 times in my life. That's what it means to be an inspiring person. That's what happens when we do that. A good name, why is it better? It's better because it instills confidence. A good name speaks for you, and a good name inspires others. But there's many people who are sitting here right now, I'm like, Jack, you don't know what I've done. And you may know what I've done, so that should tell you there's no way I can have a good name. And if I don't have a good name, what do I need to do? Here you go. Number 1, recognize that the wrong motives drain life from us. In Revelation chapter 3, Jesus is talking to a church, and I love it because in each section, he's speaking with a church, and he knows them. And when you call somebody by name, anybody have any cute names for each other, like Pookie Bear?